So what is CCN all about? What we are is we're an app which is about loads, getting loads covered and covering loads. So it's open to like haulage companies and courier companies up and down the UK. So what we do is, if you need a job covered, you can put it on the app absolutely free of charge. There's no charge for posting jobs. That's so anybody can post a job. For to see the jobs is a membership fee of £300 a year, and that's to see what kind of jobs are on. There'll be haulage jobs on and courier jobs as we go along. We've changed one or two things because now because of at the moment there's 80% of the jobs that's out there is backloads. So we're just going to start putting the backload jobs on as well. The main way we work is, if you see the job, then you get in touch with the customer. Now then you negotiate the price to suit the area. What is the best price for the area, when you can do it, if you can co-load, you should be able to co-load anyways, things like that. And it's transparency. It's making it absolutely 100% transparent. You know who you're talking to, you know the company, they're talking to you direct, you're doing the job. What I don't want is people saying, oh, we can cover that job and try and get it covered by somebody else. That's not a member. Don't do that, it's pointless. If you can cover the job, you get in touch, and that starts a lot of other problems out where there's loads of people saying they can do it when they can't. So that is what we're doing on CCN Haulage. That is what we're about. We're a platform similar to some of the other ones out there. The difference is we don't charge thousands of pounds to be a member. We don't charge thousands of pounds for you to post a job, which some of the other ones do. And there is some good ones out there. There is some other good platforms out there, and there's some not so good. But the other thing is, we have a built-in chat room for the members. Members do have a say how we run CCN Haulage Network. They do have a say. I do listen to what people want. Because originally we weren't going to be doing backload jobs, but we are now, because the census is people want it, and there's 80% of the jobs there are they wanting backloads, and members are wanting to cover jobs for other members, and they want to have a reasonable rate and make something out of it. That's fine, that's what it's about. So that's basically what CCN is all about. Now if you're thinking of joining, please do, but you can ring me before you join, before you pay any money. You can ring me. There's on an average there's about 50 to 60 jobs a day going on, mainly haulage work, and I'll be honest, it's mainly haulage work. It's not too much the courier work. And what we've done now with it's not same day. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the stuff that's advertised is something you can build in with another run later on, because it's 2 to 3 days. It's advertised before. It's not that day. It's not running it as a special or any of that. It's something you can work with. So that's the thing. So what we've done now with the courier job, there's a big market now for oversized parcels, i.e. canoes, i.e. plasma tellies, i.e. bikes, which a lot of the mainstream big networks won't cover anymore. So there's a market there. So what I've done is I've set a price at £75. Now it's set at £75, but it's based on a 3 to 5 day service anyways. So it's all about, again, being able to mix it in with a run and help you make a bit more money, help you with your running costs and what have you. And if you can do more than one, you can do 6 or 7 or 10 or whatever you want to do, whatever's on there. If you can cover them, you can cover them. And basically, customer pays you, or you get paid on. You either get paid on collection by the customer, or paid on delivery when you deliver it by the delivery person. Right? That's top and bottom of it. That is something you organise. Obviously, if you're picking up, the customer needs to have a picture of you and a picture of your number plate of your van for added security. That is just a security factor. So Tom, Dick and Harry just can't go and pick someone up and then take off with it. So that's the other thing we're going now. If you look at it, you've got your eBay, your Gumtree, you've got quite a few bits of networks there which struggle to get their work covered. And this is where I think we've got that little niche market. And I think when you look at it, you'll see it's quite a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There'll be 2,000-3,000 a day parcels on these sites that are just not getting covered. You know, people try the thing, and somebody wants more than what the value of the whole item is. So by doing a little set price and doing it, you can mix it in with a run, and it's running cost. You know, you get a couple of them, it's 150 quid. You get 4 of them, you know, it's 300 quid. So that's what the £75 about. So that's, anybody can pick them up if they're a member, and it's about giving it a go. But you know, it's just new, so we're just setting off. Anybody wants to put it out there and like and share and whatever, because a lot of companies have big items. They're not necessarily heavy, or not necessarily, they probably are a bit bulky maybe, you know what I mean, but they struggle. And if they're putting it on pallets, they're paying as much money again anyways, and not only that, they get damaged. They get other pallets put on top. You know, the pallet networks are absolutely evil at the moment. We'll do a single pallet, you know, a little small pallet, 50 kilos, 100 kilos. We'll do a pallet for £75. You know, you've got your van. If you've got room, you might as well put a bit extra on. So that's what the £75 about. That is what I'm trying to achieve. So I can only achieve it with the right members, and I can only achieve it with people who hard-working people who just want to make it work. And together we can make it work. I've got the network, I've got the platform, I've got the audience. Let's keep going at it. So anyways, that's roughly all about CCN, all its network. I'm Winston. Everybody kind of knows me. I'm well known in the game. 25 years service. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And basically, I've been trying to put some back in, because I've done well out the business. I've had a good living out of the business, and I just want to put some back in. But I want to help people along, help people try. It's all about making money. It's all about, you know, the tax man and the VAT man and the diesel company. They all want paid, and it doesn't matter what you make, they want paid off you. So that's what I'm trying to do. Back me, help me, work with me. Nothing wrong in that. It'll only benefit everybody in the long run. Right, I'm gonna go now. So have a beautiful day, enjoy yourself, make the best of your day. I've got a busy odd day again. It'll be another late finish, but hey, pays the bills. Pays the bills, keeps me going, gives me money to invest in the app. And that's the other thing with membership money. I need membership money because I want to invest more money in that. There's certain things I want to do. You know, I want to improve things. I want to make it better, make work smarter, not harder. That's what I'm trying to do. So anyways, I'm off now. Take care everybody. Have a great day. See you all soon.